It's widely accepted that love has healing power, but we're just beginning to understand the amazing power that love can have when it comes to healing. In this video, I would like to share with you 5 ways that you can use love to heal your body and your mind. First, human touch. Now, most people are aware that human touch has some magical power to it. Everything from holding someone's hand, to massage, to a kiss, to rubbing something that's sore in your body. But if that human touch, if it's charged with the energy of love, it has much more power and much more effect. Just consider a child or an athlete or an adult who falls down and hurts their knee. What's the first thing that person usually does? The child, the athlete, the adult will reach down, grab their knee, hold it, or maybe start massaging it. Instinctively, we know that the human hands have healing power. But if you hold someone's hand, if you massage yourself, some injured part of yourself or someone else, with love, and put pure, unconditional love into your touch, it will be much more effective in the healing process. The second power that love has when it comes to healing is using sound. Now, that can be the sound of your voice, or it can be the sound of music, or even tones that are applied. Coming from the sound of your voice, simply telling someone with all sincerity that you love them. If those words are charged with the energy of love, they can have tremendous power. And how often do we take it for granted with people we care about, and we don't remember to tell them that we love them? Another way that your voice can be used to heal is to tell yourself you love yourself with all sincerity. It can be used in words of encouragement with children, with friends, with family members, with co-workers. It can be used in times when people need compassion, when they just need someone to give them a few words of kindness. Sometimes it's amazing what a simple act of kindness or a few words can do. Here's an example from my life, of which there have been many. There was a time when I was working out in a gym, and I noticed a very pretty young lady who was working out extremely hard. I was an older gentleman at the time, and I got this message to go over and give her a compliment. And I thought, I just don't want her to think I'm coming on to her. But I kept getting the message, go over and give her a compliment. Now, I've learned when I keep getting those messages to follow through. So I waited till when she was done with one of her routines, and I walked over to her and I said, you know, I've been watching you work out, and you work out with such intensity, with such dedication, that you've inspired me to work out harder and with more intensity. She looked at me and she said, you just made my whole day. Just that simple word of kindness, coming straight from the heart, made a difference in her day. And I've had that happen over and over again in my life, where I come from the heart, give someone a compliment or a word of praise or a word of encouragement, and it makes a huge difference for them. So the human voice, impregnated with the energy of love, can be incredibly powerful in healing. You can use it on yourself to heal parts of your body. You can say to a part of your body, I love you, when it's hurting, and it can make a difference. You can go into your past, to parts of you that have been injured or ignored, and talk to that part of you in your past, and tell that part of you that you love that struggling part of you that was ignored or abused. And it can make a huge difference in your life in terms of mental healing, healing from the past. The human voice can have incredible power when it is energized with love to help healing yourself and other people. Also, sound, music. How many times have we experienced in our life that maybe we've been sad, we've been down, we've been feeling low energy? Put on some music that's energizing. Put on some music that fits the mood we're in, and it can be so healing. Sometimes we're stressed out. We just need some music that's relaxing. Put on some meditation music, some soothing music, whether you like classical or pop or whatever it is, and it can be incredibly healing. For the people who write music and perform music, if you write and perform the music with love, it makes a huge difference. And believe me, people will feel it. Even if they don't know what happened, they will feel the love in the music. The third way you can use love to assist in healing is with your mind. Focused thought can be very intense and very powerful. But focused thought, charged with the energy of love, can have an amazing healing power. How do we go about this? When you have a part of your body that hurts, focus your mind on that part of your body just as clearly and intensely as you can. Charge the thought with love and hold it there. Then, and this is important, imagine that the part of your body is completely healed, 100%, just the way you want it to be. This can work for any part of your body. It can work for your mind. It can work for things that have happened in the past or are happening in the present. Situations that are difficult, that are causing you pain. If you focus your mind on those situations from past or present, charge that thought, that focused thought with love. Give love to the situation or the you in the past that went through something difficult or going through something difficult in the present. It can be really powerful. This can also work over distances. Thought can transcend great distances. So you can send healing energy to friends, lovers, family members, or to any place in the world you want to. And it can have a positive effect. So use focused thought with your healing to help heal your body, to help heal your mind, to help heal others. Charge that focused thought with love and send it out wherever you want to. Now, this is something that has been told to me. You can try it for yourself, that sending focused thought and love out from yourself is 3 times more powerful and has 3 times the effect than just keeping it within your own self. That doesn't mean you shouldn't use focused thought and love to heal yourself, but it can be even more powerful if you share it with the world. The 4th way you can use love to assist in healing is just using love itself. Whenever you have a pain or a problem, send love to that part of your body. Send love to that problem that you have that's causing you pain. Send love to the part of you in the past that went through difficult times. Send love, just pure love, to any situation, any part of your body, any part of your mind that needs healing. Love all by itself can have amazing healing properties if you just focus it, send it where you want it to. If you have a sore knee, a sore wrist, focus your energy of love straight from the heart onto that wrist and send that part of your body love. If there's some part of the past that caused you difficulty or caused you pain and you're still holding on to it, send love to that part of you and see what it can do. Love can have an amazing power all by itself for healing the body, healing the mind, helping heal other people. So the 5th way you can use love in healing is to access the pure, unlimited source of love. Bring that love into yourself and then use it to heal yourself or heal other people or parts of the planet. How you can access the unlimited supply of love is carefully described in the book Magnify Your Love. So if you want a clear description of how to access pure, infinite, unconditional, unlimited love, get a copy of the book Magnify Your Love. So now you have 5 ways you can use love for healing. And we are just beginning to understand the power that love can have when it comes to healing. Here's an example from my life. On February 4th, 2024, I was a passenger in the front seat of a vehicle that was in a serious collision. Another vehicle hit us from the passenger side of our vehicle, going about 60 miles an hour. Both vehicles were completely trashed. Because the collision was on my side of the vehicle, I hit the side of the car frame really hard. It broke my collarbone, I had a concussion, and bruised ribs and a banged up knee. I was taken to the emergency room where x-rays were taken. It was confirmed, yes, you have a broken collarbone. But the doctor informed me, look, your collarbone is broken, if you can see this, like this. It's broken all the way through, but about 2/3 of it is still meeting. So there's nothing we can do. We can't pin it, we can't do surgery on it. It'll heal by itself. Then I was told it would take about 6 months to a year to fully heal the collarbone. Well, for me, that was unacceptable. So I told myself, I'll give it 3 months, 90 days, and I want complete healing. In fact, my mantra was, I want to be better than before. So I started using all 5 of these techniques that I've shared with you, pouring love into the situation, using focused thought with love, seeing the collarbone completely healed, seeing the ribs completely healed, seeing my knee completely healed, 100% better than before. Within 90 days, the healing was complete. I had to have a thorough physical checkup for an insurance claim. So I went to a doctor. The doctor, examined me thoroughly and said, yeah, you're completely healed, so I could present that to the insurance company. And then the doctor asked me, how long ago was this accident? And I said, well, almost 3 months exactly to this week. The doctor's reply was, that's amazing. That is really rapid healing for a collarbone that was broken as severely as yours. This is the power of love when it comes to healing. Using the power of love, you can accelerate healing. You can make it happen more thoroughly. So use every technique that I've shared with you, or pick the ones you want to use, but use love when it comes to healing in your life. You may be amazed at the results you get.